not in a notebook, juiced to the max in terms of power delivery. And the more of these that I look at, the more impressed that I am. This particular model is 7840, 8 cores, lots of horsepower.
¿Dónde vive tu novia española?
Out of the box. Dual M.2 slots in here. One's empty, one is the built-in OS boot drive. You get DisplayPort, HDMI, and USB-C. Now, USB-C can also do DisplayPort. You just need a USB-C to DisplayPort adapter. It's the whole tunneling thing.
¿Dónde vive tu abuela?
El niño simpático tiene 10 años.
It's super easy upgrade ready. There's an M.2 slot here. It's not 2.5 inch. It's M.2. You can slide your M.2 in, pop it in. There's an auxiliary fan here for cooling. It says dual SODIMM. You don't really want to take it apart much more than this because it's liquid metal, but you can pop the screws off here to replace the M.2 boot drive, as well as upgrade the memory configuration if you want. Our configuration here shipped with 32 gigabytes of memory. Before we get this thing booted up and running our benchmarks, let's take a look at the accessories in the box. First, the power brick with
¿Dónde
funky connector.
vive
Larger than the device
tu
itself. 19 volts at just over 5 amps. It's going to be north of 100 watts.
novia
Also in the box,
española?
short HDMI cable and a
¿Cómo se llama la mujer inglesa?
as well as a VESA mounting adapter bracket. So what it is, this metal plate screws into the bottom of the B-Link, which then screws into the VESA holes in the back of your monitor, and then you can mount this thing to the back of the monitor and have an all-in-one type machine. This is really cool. I've showed this before. This is not really anything new. What is kind of new from B-Link is this sort of round, flat connector. It could possibly become a standard.
Mi
The reason that a DC barrel is
amiga
have on a laptop
Sofía
perhaps
es
is
española.
the barrel
Tu hijo tiene un maestro simpático.
intermittently have a better or worse connection to the machine in question. At lower wattages, like typical laptop wattages, it doesn't really matter, but more and more laptops demand more power, you end up having more power filter circuitry. If you have this kind of a connector where it's not going to move around very much,
Es
you need less of that
un
kind of filtering.
hombre muy bajo.
Possibly think of that maybe this type of connector makes more sense over the more standard DC barrel type connector. I mean, certainly there are laptops that are high wattage that have a barrel type connector, but those laptops are probably also built with a power circuit that will deal with the noise induced by rotating the barrel connector in its connector, which is a thing that happens. So I guess, okay, maybe this will become a standard. Maybe not. I don't know. But as a backup plan, it does do USB-C power delivery. Alright, in terms of baseline benchmarks, out of the box, DDR5600, it's okay. I mean, it's going to be stable, but it's unremarkable memory timing, so we're talking about a latency of about 91 nanoseconds. For many PCs, this is great, but think about an AM5 tuned desktop. Your latency at this point, very low Giza, is going to be more along the lines of 60, 70 nanoseconds. But most of the time, you really only benefit from the dramatically faster memory when everything else in the system is also dramatically faster. There's no dedicated GPU here. You're relying on the built-in APU RDNA 3, which is no slouch. It's great for streaming. It's got built-in hardware encode decode for a bunch of different codecs. It can work. I would like to see something faster in terms of timing, but it is what it is.